I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side. I get those goosebumps every.
What it is, it's your boy X-Know's Best back bringing you another Madden 18 franchise, connected franchise mode here. As you can see, we're with Dolphins still. Jarvis Landry, we really want to lock him down for a few years, hoping to give him a 5-year deal worth a lot of money, and you see he's excited to stay. I'll get to you guys more about these player signings, but other than that, I'll see you guys in the game.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley. This is Madden 18 on EA Sports. The biggest challenge for these teams here may be dealing with the weather. Rain is falling, the field is slick, and it's not going to get any better as the game goes on. It'll be messy out there. It's the Dolphins going up against the Jets. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thanks. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the Miami Dolphins. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Dolphins, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
Okay guys, and we're back. As you can see, we're playing the division rival New York Jets, so this is a huge game. On the first play of the game here, Josh McCown under center, play action fake, he's looking deep but gets cracked by 2 Miami blitzers. Jordan Phillips in on the ensuing 3rd and 12. Josh McCown feeds it to Austin Safarian Jenkins, and he's going to get to about the 30. Just a little check down, hoping to get a few yards back. Going to bring out 4th down. Now for the first drive for the Dolphins. Cutler looking deep, threads the needle to one of his favorite receivers, Kenny Stills. First down, Dolphins, a 28-yard reception. He's looking to have a great game. 1st and 10 now. We've got to feed it to the workhorse, Kenyon Drake. Kenyon Drake still up. Give it to that man. First down, Kenyon Drake, 2 rushes for 12 yards. And now, as you can see, his stats last week, 21 for 78. Looking to up his total a little bit more. Onto a 3rd and 12. Cutler, all the time in the world, looking deep. Finds Kenny Stills again. The 10, the 5. Touchdown, Dolphins. And the Dolphins will take the lead in New York. On to the next drive, 2nd and 14 for the Jets. Play action fake. Josh McCown has all the time in the world. Finally, he's going to go down. William Hayes finds him, making it 3rd and 23 for the Jets. And on the next play, Josh McCown in the shotgun, looking deep. He's looking deep. Tony Lippett says, "Give me that." Juke move. Interception. And Miami's going to start at the 25. Great field positioning for the Dolphins. On the ensuing possession, 2nd and 9 for the Dolphins. Cutler looking over the middle, overthrows a man, intercepted by Marcus May, and Marcus May has a little bit of room, gets destroyed by Kenyon Drake, but the Jets will take the ball right back. 1st and 10 now for Josh McCown, feeds it to Matt Forte, the old man with the juke move, says, "I'll take you a few more yards." 1st down, Jets. Onto another 1st down for the Jets. Josh McCown making some plays up on the line. Lawrence Timmons finds him. He says, "Oh, hello there." Lawrence Timmons takes him down on the sack. 2nd and 18 now for the Jets. Onto a 3rd and 14 now. McCown looking, has all the time in the world. Finds a man. Austin Safarian Jenkins over the middle. And that's going to be a touchdown for the Jets. The Dolphins need a little bit of a pass rush, or Josh McCown's going to be able to sit back there all day. Onto a 2nd and 14 now for Cutler and the Dolphins. And Cutler is going to go down, making it 3rd and 24. And on that 3rd and 24, Cutler looking for man-to-man, finds Jarvis Landry for about a gain of 15, but that'll bring out 4th down for the Dolphins, so they'll be forced to punt.
And then tomorrow on Monday night, we'll see the Cowboys heading to the desert. Blitz coming, and down he goes. William Hayes. In there to bring
Popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. McCown going to throw. Drops it underneath to Forte. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Play action. Cutler. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He's had it since he won his state title at Heritage Hills High School in southern Indiana.
Where in southern Indiana, though?
Well, he's born in Santa Claus. How about that?
That's pretty strong. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Catch here, left side.
Wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On third and short, Drake. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Kenyon Drake, his third touchdown.
Next drive for the Jets, Josh McCown immediately throws it to Jermaine Kearse. What a throw by Josh McCown onto the next first down. Josh McCown three-step drop, finds Anua over the seam. What a throw once again, down to the 7. And it's going to be first and goal for the Jets. Second and goal now for the Jets. 28 seconds left in the half. The Dolphins need a stop. 5 wide, Josh McCown looking. Has all the time in the world, still all the time. Pocket's finally collapsing, so he's going to try and scramble. And guess who's there? William Hayes says, I'll take it with me. Second sack of the day. Onto a third and goal now. 8 seconds left. Josh McCown looking for the end zone. And he had a man, but caught it out of bounds. But let's see what this penalty marker is. It's going to be offensive holding, but the Dolphins are going to actually decline the penalty here. So it's going to be 5 seconds left, but it's going to be 4th down. And let's see if these Jets can make this chip shot of a field goal with 5 seconds left.
Good job declining that penalty.
And it is right down the pipe. And that'll be your halftime score, 14-10. And I'll see you guys after the halftime break.
We send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Larry.
Okay, Brandon, thanks, and welcome everyone to our EA Sports halftime report. Let's get to the highlights. The Jets haven't played their best football and trail because of it. The Dolphins have come in and looked good as the road team, and will just keep trying to play hard and maintain the lead going forward. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. Offense out now following the interception. The pass ends up being picked off. Jets will come away with the football. Offense on the field now after the pick. Safarian Jenkins got nobody around him on the catch, and this play will go for 6. Jets tied up at 7. Dolphins have it late in the second. On the ground, this is Kenyon Drake. He caps off the 7-play drive for the score. That puts them up by a touchdown.
All right, Larry,
Welcome back, folks, to the first possession of the third quarter. 1st and 10 now for Jake Cutler. Cutler finds Kenny Stills wide open over the middle, and he's going to have a good gain about to midfield, and it's going to be first down for the Dolphins. Onto another first down. Jake Cutler looking, overthrows a man right into a Jets defender arm, and that's going to be detrimental. We can't have those mistakes from Jake Cutler, and the Jets are going to take over. 2nd and 15 now for the Jets. McCown 5 wide, looking, has a man wide open. It's Austin Safarian Jenkins. Another catch, another good gain. About 8, which brings up a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 now. Josh McCown throwing it deep, lost it up by Jermaine Kearse. He breaks a tackle. He said, I'll take you into the end zone. Ball. Touchdown Jets as they take the lead. 2nd and 10 now for the Dolphins. Cutler finds Kenyon Drake on a screen play. Kenyon Drake is going to have an easy 13 yards and a first down. Miami looking to score late in the 3rd. 2nd and 11 now. Cutler looking deep, finds Jarvis Landry, but wait, he drops it. Can't have those butterfingers in this situation. Onto a 3rd and 11 now. Cutler overthrows another man, and this is going to be intercepted, and it might go all the way. Thankfully, it does not. It gets tackled at the 30, but another overthrow for Jay Cutler. We cannot have these mistakes if we want to win games. First and 5 now. Matt Forte breaks a couple tackles, and he'll only get 1 yard, so it's pretty good for the Dolphins. First and 10 now. Matt Forte finds William Hayes too. He said, "I'll meet all of you in the backfield." Second and 13 for the Jets. Onto a second and 23 after a holding penalty. Josh McCown to throw. Pockets collapsing. He finds a man wide open, and it's Anderson down to the 14, making it much easier. 3rd and 7. Onto that 3rd and 7. Josh McCown looking over the middle, finds Matt Forte, and he'll be a couple yards short, making it 4th down. But we'll get to the kick after the 3rd quarter highlights. Let's get to the 4th quarter.
They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Back now here on EA Sports. Big spot here.
Welcome back to the 4th quarter in a divisional game between AFC East rivals Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets, and the field goes right down the pipe once again. Another chip shot, making it 14-20. 6-point lead for the Jets in the 4th. Cutler finds Devontae Parker wide open over the middle, and that's going to be a good gain for a first down. Jay Cutler 10-17, 172 yards, 1 touchdown, but terrible 3 interceptions. Onto a 2nd and 10. Cutler looking, hit while he threw, and another interception. The 4th time. Second one by Jamal Adams, the rookie, and that's going to be great for the Jets. 2nd and 9 for the Jets. Josh McCown pressured and goes down by Lawrence Timmons and company, making it 3rd and 14. 3rd and 14 now for the Jets. McCown looking over the middle, feeds it to Matt Forte. 1 spin move. Matt Forte still running. 2 spin move. Red spin move. Blue spin move. The Jets in company down to the 14. First down. What a play by Matt Forte. 3rd and 5 now in the red zone at the 8-yard line for Josh McCown. Looking over the middle, finds Anderson. Anderson will fall into the end zone for a touchdown. 2-score game now, as they did not get the 2-point conversion. 3rd and 5 now for the Dolphins. Jay Cutler finds Devontae Parker for the first down. 3 minutes left. Miami's going to have to start moving. Cutler looking deep over the sideline, finds Kenny Stills. He said, "I'll go up and get it over all of you." Kenny Stills keeping the drive alive. First down, a 33-yard reception for the Dolphins. Onto a 3rd and 19 for the Dolphins. 1:15 left. Cutler looking deep, had a man, overthrew him too much into the middle of the field. Another bad throw by Jay Cutler, bringing up a 4th and 19. This is probably going to be the last play of the game for the Dolphins offense. Going over deep for the end zone, and a drop pass, and that'll basically sum up the game. Dolphins, not the best performance in New York. 14-26 is your final score. The New York Jets pick up a big win for the AFC East division. Jay Cutler, terrible game. He can never have 4 interceptions another game. That put us in a position to lose. It was our game for the taking, and Jay Cutler put us in a position to lose it. It looked like he was playing for the Jets, basically. But as we go into the stats, I'm sorry that I didn't get all the stats for you guys, but as you can see in a few seconds, we're going to be going to Jay Cutler's stats, and they're atrocious. They're gosh awful. As you can see, we fell away from the rush, and that might have spelled our doom as well. But we have to have more rushing yards than 27. But taking a look at Jay Cutler's stats, 15-31, didn't even have 50% completion, 256 yards, which is pretty good, but 1 touchdown and 4 interceptions. That is definitely not going to do it, especially on this team as is. We don't have enough firepower to just turn the ball over and get it back in the next drive. That's not going to fly. And Jay Cutler might be put on the trade block by the time this week's over, but if you guys like this video, please leave me a like, comment, share, subscribe for more videos in the future. And I hope you guys will stick with us for week 4 against the Saints. Other than that, X knows best. Signing off.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.